Hi, everybody. I'm Jason.
I'm Caden.
And we are the Yahoo and the Torah channel. We thank you guys very, very much for hanging out with us. And we are deep into our story of Tobit and his father and his mother and his new mother-in-law and his new father-in-law. And we, instead of going back over this, his wife, instead of going back over this, for anyone who wants to see the rest of the series, we have this series here on YouTube or on Odyssey or on BitChute. Actually, it's not on BitChute yet, but it will be on there very soon. So you guys can go with it, and there's no reason to do this. We're going to do 2 chapters today, and for those who've been following along, much love to you. Let's continue on. Then Tobit called Raphael and said to him, Azariah, my brother, take a servant and 2 camels with you, and go to Rages of Madai to Gabiel, and bring me the silver, and bring him to the wedding. For Raguel has sworn that I shall not depart. But my father counts the days, and if I stay long, he shall be very grieved. So Raphael departed and stayed with Gabiel, and gave him the handwriting, which brought out bags which were sealed, and gave them to him. And early in the morning they both went out together, and came to the wedding, and Barak his wife.
So basically, he was able to tell the messenger what to do. He doesn't tell Raphael of all people
Yeah, well,
what to do, which is crazy.
Well, that's the whole thing. Is Raphael is there as a helper to him. He's just there to orchestrate to get all of this stuff done and to get him back to his parents. Okay, so here we are back into the next chapter. Now Tobiah his father counted every day, and when the days of the journey had passed and they did not come, Tobiah then said, "Are they delayed, or is Gabiel dead, and there is no one to give him the silver?"
Mine says, "Are they detained? Like, did they get arrested?"
Yeah, are they detained? Yeah, that's a new saying. Are they detained or caught up somewhere else? Therefore he was very grieved. Then his wife said to him, "My son is dead, seeing he stays long." And she began to bewail him and said, "Woe is me, since I have let you go, my son, the light of my eyes." To whom Tobiah said, "Keep calm, have no concern, for he is safe." But she said, "Keep silent and do not deceive me. My son is dead." And she went out every day to the road which they went, and ate no food in the daytime, and every night unceasingly bewailed her son Tobit, until the 14 days of the wedding had passed, which Raguel had sworn that he would spend there. Then Tobit said to Raguel, "Let me go, for my father and my mother may cease to look for me." But his father-in-law said to him, "Stay with me, and I shall send to your father, and they shall inform him how it is with you." But Tobit said, "No, but let me go to my father." Then Raguel arose and gave him Sarah his wife and half his goods, servants, and cattle, and silver. And he barak him and sent them away, saying, "The Elohim of the Shemaim give you a prosperous journey, my children." And he said to his daughter, "Esteem your father and mother-in-law, who are now your parents, that I may hear a good report of you." And he kissed her. Edna also said to Tobit, "Yahuwah of the Shemaim return you, my dear brother, and grant that I may see your children of my daughter Sarah before I die, that I may rejoice before Yahuwah. See, I commit my daughter to you with special trust. Therefore, do not treat her wickedly." Okay, so as the story is beginning to wind up and wind out, there's only a couple more chapters until this is done. And this is, I guess, a happy ending of the story, Cade.
Yeah, not a lot to like learn from here. Maybe take care of your wives, right? He said, you're you're now basically the main provider, the main person that's going to protect their daughter. So that means you need to protect them.
That is what every parent that has a daughter. In fact, that is what your grandfather said, something in those similar terms of "take care of my daughter." Or else, right? That's that thing, take care or else we'll be talking again, kind of those things. That's what every parent is going to do. They do not want to give away their most precious beings in the entire world and have them abused or have them beat up or anything of the sort. And so this is exactly what any mother would say to their kids, or the father would say to their the husband to be: "Take care of my baby." And so this is a very, very good story, and it goes along with these people are blessed. This whole thing was blessed because they kept the laws, statutes, and commandments of our Creator. And I guess this is probably the moral of this story, is that there are spiritual people that are there for us, right? There are warriors there that will help us and to guide us. And so when everything looks lonely, when everything looks down, when everything looks upside down, when it seems like there is no hope whatsoever, and someone comes along and you don't know why, and you accept them, and they just happen to be a messenger, that's where miracles and greatness can happen and things of that nature. And so we need to keep our eyes on the prize, which is the law, statutes, and commandments of our Creator. The Messiah, our Messiah is on his way. It's en route. The second Exodus is en route. At some point in the near future, there will be a second Exodus, and however that looks, wherever that is, just remember that there will be messengers brought before you, and you need to trust the messengers that Yah sends before you. Okay, have a very good day. Thank you guys very, very much.
All right, shalom.
Shalom.